Isn't the entire goal of the queer community to create a society where we're accepted? In order for us to be accepted, we have to be normalized. Because the reason oppression is a thing is because we are seen as different and the other, and therefore that's bad. So the goal is normalization, is being integrated and having queerness integrated into mainstream society. And everyone's like, oh, well, he's profiting off of it despite not identifying with it. And I'm like, first of all, we live in a capitalist society. Everything's gonna get commodified. It's not Harry Styles' fault that him expressing himself by wearing sparkly clothes or whatever is being taken in that way. Now, if he was actively homophobic and actively harmful towards the community and still profiting off of this perceived idea of queerness, that's different. But he's not doing that. You cannot be out here begging for acceptance and normalization while also gatekeeping. And gatekeeping in a way that isn't actually productive at all. Yes, it sucks that if Harry Styles wears a dress, he'll be fine, but if someone else wears a dress, they might get hate crimed. That's not Harry Styles' fault. In fact, him wearing dresses and him doing all of this shit while still not really talking about his sexuality and kind of separating these things from his sexuality is good for society. Because then it won't mean that men who wear dresses are automatically gay and therefore won't make them targets. Because we still live in a society that targets people. And it's very important to recognize that while also recognizing that all of this going into mainstream is actually progress. Progress is slow, progress is incremental. It's not saving the world, obviously. But these small things that people with platforms do to make the world better for queer people is actually very important. And you being mad about the fact that he won't talk about his sexuality, he won't openly date men, is one, still tying sexuality to the way we dress and express ourselves, which is not ideal. And two, people don't owe you shit about their sex lives. That's the whole point. The whole point is that you shouldn't care who I'm sleeping with, who that person's sleeping with. It doesn't matter. And yet you're making it matter so much in his case. I'm so tired. Go find other things to be mad about.